Okay, after today, the YouTube paint community will be forever changed, okay? It'll be forever changed. And you make sure you let them know the Trigger Man made that change, okay?
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
All right. Welcome back to another episode of The Trigger Man. I am your host, Trigger Man. In today's video, we're going to be trying something with the Hitchhiker spray gun. It's something that I've been curious about for a long time. So I wanted to try something with the gun. So here's what we're gonna do. The spray gun, the smallest tip that we have with the gun is a 1.5, okay? And a lot of people say that the 1.5 is too big, and I slightly agree. I mean, the most popular spray gun, one of the most popular spray guns on the internet is the Exodus Luma 3. Clear coat gun is a 1.5, so 1.5. But we want to get a little smaller, see if we can get some more atomization out of the Hitchhiker. So I agree with that. So normally you can just turn up your pressure. If you have a bigger tip, turn up the pressure, get some more atomization. The pressure is limited on the Hitchhiker, so I tried a few things, had some ideas. So first I tried using a plastic welder, and I'll put up like some little clips of me trying it. Use a plastic welder with the welding rods. That kind of worked, was able to make the little hole, but it kind of drips through the back, so the needle can no longer fit in there appropriately. Okay, so that's no good. Okay, so then I was like, okay, without the welding rod, no welding rod, let's just melt the tip and then put a hole in there. So I did that and it worked. But now it deformed the top, so it no longer sits flush with the cap of the Hitchhiker. Okay, so another one. So then finally, with the last tip that I have, and this was a, what was it, 1.8. This is the 1.8. So I took this, scuffed it a little. I put some panel bond on there, very small amount, flat, just enough to cover the hole, with the needle attached on the gun, everything on the gun the way it normally sits. So the needle was in there just so that nothing can start to deform under it, okay? So did that, let it sit out in the sun for a while, put my little drill bit through there, and now it finally looks like something, okay? Compared to the 1.5, much bigger. So we're gonna try it, I'm gonna try it. I thought I had it earlier. I put a little the welding plastic on here. I came in here to record and it came off. So it's laying around here somewhere. So that was days ago. So I went back and did the whole thing with the panel bond. So hoping that this will work, and we'll see, man, we'll see. It's definitely smaller. So we're gonna give it a try today on some panels. Gonna do some single stage, and I'll know right off the bat if it is coming out finer. I'll know right away. So we'll see, man, we'll see. So I got some single stage mixed up, some black, because what better color to check than black, okay? So that's what we're gonna do. Go on, mask up and get to it. Boop. Okay, so the reason that I say this is a 1.2, I took a tip from a minigun. I put my drill bit down inside of the 1.2, and it was actually real loose. It still had a little play. So I would honestly say that this is more like a 1.1, okay? So that's basically what I did to make this work. I don't believe a regular drill bit would come small enough, so I had this Dremel kit that Timu had sent me out. I did a video with that Dremel tool earlier last year. So yeah, I used that, and that wasn't even the smallest drill bit that was in the kit. So yeah, I'm excited. But yeah, so you can, you can make whatever size tip you need to. I think that this tip actually would need to be a little bit bigger. This is, like I said, this is more on the side of a 1.1, maybe even 1.0. Like, this is real fine. So, but I think I'm going to leave it 1.2. Yeah, it's definitely smaller than a 1.2. I even took like my cleaning. I have a kit that has a bunch of cleaning needles in there, and like the size that fits into the 1.5 on the high chicker, it could not fit inside of the tip that I made. So yeah, it's much smaller. No stopping, no editing. So yeah, you guys can mess around with different drill bit sizes. Let's say you have a kit of four different nozzles that come with the gun. Definitely 1.5, I wouldn't screw with that. Keep that, because that works. So you have three other sizes that you can try to play around with and make something work.
Hey, bro, I can't believe it, man. It's like for real. Oh, it's so for real. Jimmy. Look at this shit, man. Hachika. Wow.
Yo, man, I've been trying with all them damn tips, playing around with that stuff. I didn't think it was gonna work, man, to be honest, but damn, it worked. Look at that. That's crazy. Yo, man, let me go tell the body man, because he didn't think it was gonna work. He was curious. We'll come back in a minute for coat number 2. But yeah, I want him to see this, man. Okay, so currently Pompano Beach, Florida. It's 58 degrees. It was 46 this morning when I was getting started mixing the paint, so it's warming up a little, but still pretty cold for our weather. And again, normally with the way this gun would normally spray with that 1.5 at this temperature, man, it would be runs all over the place. So it's definitely more refined, controlled. That 1.5, that could be trouble in a lot of guys' hands who aren't that experienced. This is definitely a lot safer for you. The 1.5, I know how to make it flow, make the base kind of flow out. You got to get in closer, move real fast because it's pouring out paint. This is more controlled. And with the temperature in there, it's just, I was surprised, like no runs, nothing. Like I said, that's what makes me believe that this setup would really be more like a 1.1. Because even with the 1.2, sometimes it gets a little heavy and can sag a little. Especially with this here single stage enamel, this Nason. That stuff runs real easy, really easy. So, pardon my singing. I was just stoked. I was stoked. You dig?
Me I say, Trigger man, you're wicked, Trigger man. You're wicked, Trigger man. What I deal with? What I talk about? My 5-star general. Yeah, boy. Trigger man, Trigger man. how you do that thing, you trigger man. Oh my goodness, man. Man, I could do this all day, you know? I could just keep walk around this sucker and back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You know? 50 degrees, ain't no runs. Man, come on, bruh. Come on, man. Come on, man. Hey, you just make sure you let them know, man. Trigger man, okay? When they start doing it, because it's gonna be crazy. Everybody gonna be doing it, okay? But when they start, let them know who did it first, bro. Come on, man. Like, I deserve that, don't I? Come on, man. I'm changing. I'm making changes in the world. You know what I'm saying? This is real. This is real. Yo, this is crazy, man. 1.2 tip. 1.2. Yo, I can't believe it, man. Hey, also, I'm gonna show you guys something too, man. We got a couple upgrades here. A couple upgrades, all right? But yeah, man. Let me go get this thing cleaned out, and I'm gonna show you guys a few little upgrades we did, all right? So I'll catch you in a few. Bye.
Okay, all right, so the product that I use to manufacture this tip is a product from Norton called Speed Grip Structural Adhesive, okay? This is the 5-minute, they have 5-minute, 10-minute, and you know, all the way up to 90. We have 90-minute, but that one side of it was bad, so it was just spitting out black. So I used this, a few drops of it. You can use something else, 3M, panel bond, whatever you may have, but that's what I used, that's what I had available, and it worked. Okay, like I said, I'm gonna put up the clip and show you guys. Just put it down there, scuff it up a little, put it down flat, make sure it's sitting in the gun when you're doing it, because that needle has to position right back the way it should be, okay? So that's the one upgrade with the tip. Another upgrade I did this about a month ago. I noticed after like the 7th job with the gun, the siphon tube started to shift a little more. It always kind of just a little bit loose. So what I did, same product, I just put some around the tip of the tube, inserted it, make sure it's straight down. You want this here straight into that canister, not tilted to the side. Put that in, and that eliminated any kind of swivel out of this, okay? Like I said, it always swiveled from the beginning, like you can move it around, but it began to do it more. So I fixed that, and it's good now. Like, this thing has been like this for like about a month now. 3 jobs I think I did with it, and it was fine. So that's that, okay? Same product, structural adhesive. Okay, so that's tip, that's that. All right, and the last thing I just did this because when the canister was leaking, when I had a bad canister that was messed up, a bunch of people were saying that these seals that sit up in the top here can go bad. Now, mine hasn't gone bad. It's got a little wear on it, but it's not broken. There's nothing wrong with it. But that put in my head like, okay, it can go bad eventually. So to help you guys and myself so it don't spill on me, what I did was I went and purchased some of this cork board, okay? I just simply put the thing in there, the gasket, cut it out, cut the hole out with an X-Acto blade, and that's what I did. And so now that's what we have in here, okay? I just did this job with it, and it's fine, okay? This was at O'Reilly's, it was like 12 bucks. Comes with a thicker gasket, and then the thin one. I used the thin one. They probably have them on Amazon for cheaper, but I wanted to physically be in the store. I wanted to feel it. I wanted to make sure it was solvent proof, which this is. So that's what we're doing, okay? And also, if you're gonna do that, and there's enough here to make you plenty of gaskets. You know, you can make plenty, so you'll have gaskets forever, you know? One thing I noticed, I did that, I changed it, and it stopped spraying. It was spitting out, it wasn't spraying properly. So for me, going from this gasket to changing this, and it's in there good, it was spraying screwed up. So I'm like, what the hell? So I went back and I looked at this thing, and it has these little cuts. There's like 4 little cuts all the way around it, and they go through. So that lets me know, okay, that's some kind of port for it to breathe, vacuum or something. So I went back and I cut 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 little cuts with an X-Acto blade through so that it can breathe. And it started spraying better. It was spraying normal. So sprayed this, yeah, so that's what it is. So that's all, man. So some kind of panel bond type adhesive, the gasket replacement cork sheet, and the siphon tube. That's it. It's good. It won't shift. It don't do nothing at all now. And that's it, man. And the gun is working like a charm. You know, doing this to help guys out there, man. I know purchasing compressors and all that stuff. Initially, it was funny. You know, it was funny. It was funny that it was working, and I was excited and blah, blah, blah. But then, you know, I know there's guys out there that you can't go paying all this money for all these compressors and all these different things. So I just try to come up with ways that can make it better and make it work for you, you know? Even though there's some guys out there that wanna kill the trigger man. I got a comment in the Camry, the overall video. Guy told me, said, I can't wait until this gun sparks and explodes in his face, so everyone will stop using these spray guns. Damn, that boy wanna mess the old trigger up, huh? Well, sir, unfortunately, the gun ain't blowing up, all right? I done done 10, 15, 12, whatever jobs with it. Overall job, single stage, clear coat, base coat, thinner, cleaned it out with gallons and gallons of thinner. It ain't blowing up. So if you want anything to happen to this face, you're gonna have to come and do it, okay? You can direct message me, DM me, email me. I'll give you the directions, and you can come here and we'll work something out, all right? Just leave a goodbye note to the family. Yeah, man, so, you know, I just wanna help you guys, man. So that's it, that's it, that's it. And hopefully this helps someone. Here, let me take you off again and just show you, like, I'm so stoked. I'm stoked. I'm sorry. This is just like, it's incredible. And it's cold, it's cold. 50 degrees in here. Well, it's up to about 58 now. But yeah, man, it's like, come on. It's crazy. Like, seriously, come on, man. You gotta, even if you hate me or you hate the idea, you gotta give credit when it's due. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. This is insane. Oh man, oh, what a feeling. 2026, and we're off to a good start. We're off to a good start. So anyway, man, yeah, that's it. Hopefully this helps someone. And Happy New Year to everyone. Be safe, spray glass, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace. Okay, so that's what we got. End of the day, 2 coats out of the electric Heichika spray gun. So definitely 3 mods that I think you want to do. 2 of them, which I think are very necessary if you plan to use the gun long term, and that's the siphon tube and the seal. Okay, that way you're set, no problems down the road. The air cap, the nozzle, yeah, if you want to have it real fine, maybe have your 1.5 for your base and make one of these caps for your clear coat. There will be a link in the description for 10% off the spray gun if you're interested. Just be careful buying from Amazon. I've seen places trying to price gouge for them. So the link in the description takes you to the direct website. You'll be getting it directly from them. at a 10% discount off of the original price with the link provided. So hope this helps someone. And again, Happy New Year to everyone, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.